Good day everyone! Isang magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. I would like to welcome all of you to our Design Innovation Virtual Forum. First of all, let's see the definition of innovation. Innovation in its modern meaning is a new idea, creative thoughts, new imagination in form of device or method. Innovation is often also viewed as the application of better solutions that meet new requirements, unarticulated needs, or existing market needs. How about sustainability? Focuses on meeting the needs of present without compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their needs. The concept of sustainability is composed of three pillars: economic, environmental, and social, also known informally as profits, planet, and people. And let's see how can we make our new or design ideas or innovation sustainable. By the way, my name is Mark J. Henosa. You can call me MJ, Application Engineer, specializing in Autodesk product design manufacturing softwares under WSI Wordtext Systems Incorporated. According to studies, maybe 50 years from now, pwedeng umabot halos 10 billion population ng tao sa buong mundo. And 75% of them are all urban dwellers. Why? Because some of us ay lumilipat sa mga syudad or city kasi mas available yung trabaho dito. And maybe 5 billion of those population are all on middle class. So that kaya nilang bumili ng mga iba't ibang gadgets, okay, consumer products. Okay, we have the air conditioning unit, refrigerator. So kung tataas yung bilang ng population, automatic yan, pwedeng madoble ang energy demand. Dahil dodoble din ang required production of products. So dahil dyan, we can see that this is a what? A better opportunity for us to do more with less impact to the environment. When it comes in innovation and product manufacturing, kailangan natin iset yung mga materials na kailangan natin or raw materials to be able for us to come up dun sa product na gusto natin. So we need also the energy, okay, to provide dun sa mga machineries natin. Okay. But every time that we use the material, resources, productivity, okay, on other part, pwede din tumaas ang emissions and waste. Okay? Kung tataas ang energy and carbon productivity, same with materials, tataas din ang emissions. Okay? So, vice versa. Okay? So that 16% of gross domestic product, okay, tataas ng 16% yan. Kung tataas yan, automatic, susunod ang alin. This is better opportunity also, 14% of employment. Okay? So, pataas din ang employment opportunities na meron tayo. However, kung tataas yung mga yan, automatic, possible tumaas din ng 19% ang lahat ng pollutants or emissions natin around the world. And 37% ang pwedeng i-increase sa energy demand. Okay? So, here in Autodesk, okay, we have some of our, majority of our customers are already committed, or actually 52% of Autodesk design and manufacturing customers and 50% of AEC or architectural engineering and constructions are publicly committed to driving sustainable outcomes. A whopping 91% of D&M or design and manufacturing named accounts and 80% of AEC have made these public commitments. So some of our clients, we have Volvo, IKEA, Acom, Tata, Volkswagen. Okay, so that's good to hear. And what are the customer needs aligned with sustainability? So, ano yung mga kailangan nila na ma-align? Okay, so first, we have the cost. Okay, under cost, yung mga ginagastos nila, okay, on the production, kailangan yan ma-reduce. Okay, but at the same time, cost reduction, na-maintain pa din natin ang compliance natin akibat ng iba't ibang regulation and standards. Then papasok yung ISO, okay, AISC, okay, American International Standardization, and still yung mga companies na yan, kailangan ma-meet pa rin nila yung brand reputation na meron tayo. Okay? And then, ano ba yung mga iba't ibang industry trends that we have? Industry trends under sustainability and design and manufacturing from Autodesk. First of all, the material productivity and circularity. Wherein we need to reuse, recycle all the materials that we have. Okay? The energy productivity and advanced manufacturing. We need to set this one. Why? Because in this portion, pwede nating ma-lessen yung time of manufacturing, okay, ng bawat product so that mas malilesen din yung emission or heat from energy demand na pwedeng ma-produce ng company. Last one is responsible supply chain management. So what is all about these three? Okay, take a look at this. So we have here the lean manufacturing. Okay, dito papasok yung mga materials na ginagamit natin from raw materials to finished products. We have the smart manufacturing, what we call the advanced manufacturing processes, okay, for us to set na mas konting resources yung kailangan natin pero still we can also provide yung the same quality of product na meron. All in all, if we met these categories automatic, we can make our innovation sustainable. Okay, some of this circularity are this one. Circularity, maximizing value of resources by getting the most out of them. Siguro balikan natin yung ating history ng Earth. Okay, so the ecosystem. Okay, actually, the Earth halos tumagal na siya ng 100 million of years, pero still nandito pa rin yung Earth. Bakit? The ecosystem. So for example, from the insects, okay, kinakain niya ng mga mas malalaking animals, okay, kakainin yung rat ng kakainin siya ng tiger or kahit anong mga predator, okay, yung pork kinakain ng tao, then after that, pag namatay yung nilalang or yung living things, automatic yan, madedecompose, then magre-recycle ulit yung earth natin. So as simple as that. But in our modern production, manufacturing here, this is our traditional. Ang ginagawa natin, take the resources, make the resources, and after that, na-consume, automatic waste agad. Okay, so end agad ng process. What is about circular economy? So from the resources, we need to recycle the resources, okay, improve the manufacturing, consumption of waste, and from here, we need to recycle it to be able for us to use this again as a new resources for our new manufacturing. So lessen ang magiging waste natin. And then according sa records natin, way back year 2012, okay, so yearly tumataas ngayon, alin? Yung demand sa iba't ibang companies around the world, okay, para pataasin yung magiging environmental regulations natin. So kung mapapansin nyo dito, number 1 ang Europe. So, number 1 country yan when it comes in manufacturing. Masyadong mataas na yung level of environmental regulations nila. Followed by what? Asia Pacific. And next is what? USA. So, expect natin yan na habang tumatagal, mas pinapaganda natin ang environmental regulations na meron tayo when it comes in product design and manufacturing para mas maging less yung impact natin sa environment. Okay, actually, we have here the UNSDGs, okay, GS, okay, or United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This is a global standard for sustainable development kung saan halos lahat ng countries, okay, na top on manufacturing members nito. So, nag-set sila ng goals for the sustainable development. The Sustainable Development Goals are the blueprint to achieve a better and sustainable future for all. The goals interconnect, and in order to leave no one behind, it's important that we achieve each goal and target by 2030. So that's the target of United Nations. Ang galing, di ba? So, hindi lang tayo dapat for innovation. Kailangan, andun pa rin yung point of sustainability. Okay, some of our clients, top clients of Autodesk, we have the IKEA. Okay, so nag-set din sila ng napakadaming sustainable development goal. Actually, umaabot ng 30 pages hanggang 50 pages. So, ilan lang yan sa mga sample. Okay, the top manufacturing companies, nag-set na din sila ng Sustainable Development Goal aligned dun sa regulations ng United Nations. Okay, so same with us, Autodesk, okay, nag-comply din tayo on alignment for the UNSDG or United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. So meron din tayo niyan. So under of our product design and manufacturing, wherein time, money, energy, and materials are often wasted due to poor design and inefficient production cycles, creating bottlenecks, machine idling, and slow product runs. So ilan lang ito sa mga binigay or ginawa ng Autodesk natin, okay, to align dun sa Sustainable Development Goals. Okay. Actually, one of our top clients, again, we have Ford, the manufacturer of vehicles. Okay. So, they have goals. Okay. Some of them are the materials. Okay. Sustainable development also. Under materials, energy, and waste. But the good thing is what? Autodesk has a solutions for them to magawa nila. Under materials, so we have different softwares na pwedeng makatulong sa companies na ito. So under materials, we aspire to only use recycled and renewable plastics in our vehicles globally. So under Autodesk Solutions, we can provide the system, the software, the workflow for Moldflow software, Fusion 360, and NetFabb for them to attain the material goal nila. Okay, how about energy? We will use 100% renewable energy for all manufacturing plants globally by 2035. So equivalent solution for our Autodesk solutions, we have Insight, Moldflow Insight, the CFD, this is the computational fluid dynamics, BIM, we have the Power Mill software, and factory design utility na makakatulong for them to reduce the energy consumption na meron on their manufacturing processes. How about waste? We will achieve true zero waste to landfill across our operations. We will eliminate single-use plastics from our operations by 2030. So again, we have also offered another Autodesk solutions wherein we can use the software for TrueNest, NetFabb, and Generative Design of Fusion 360. So this is our way kung paano tayo makakatulong for the impact ng United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Okay? So we have here different solutions. Okay, to cite all the solutions. Autodesk solutions for material productivity. Okay, material productivity using the generative design of Fusion 360 and the NetFabb. Okay, we all know that under the material productivity, okay, so what is the purpose of generative design or NetFabb? Ginagawa nilang mas lightweight yung products natin or parts. Okay, so for example, in our machine, mas mabigat yung part ng machine natin na nilagay, okay, automatic, mas malaking energy yung nire-require para mapagalaw natin yung part na yun. So the function of generative design and NetFabb of our Autodesk softwares is to convert or to suggest another lightweight design para mas less yung energy na kailangan pero at the same time, same pa din yung quality, efficiency ng product. So that's it. So sample, we have our workflow details, okay? So we have the generative design and we have the NetFabb. Okay, under generative design, you can explore different options suggested from generative design. So what is the advantage of this one under Fusion 360? Under Fusion 360 generative design, pwede kayong mag-set ng iba't ibang conditions and restrictions kung paano behave yung changes dun sa design na meron tayo. You can also set the materials, kung ano yung materials sa target natin. Okay? Pwede nyo rin iset kung ano yung manufacturing processes na gagamitin to be able to produce the material. Okay? So, when it comes in machining purposes, we have the NetFabb, okay, to reduce the support material with NetFabb. Okay? So, that is the workflow suggested for the, what we call the material productivity. Okay? How about the reduced material and energy use with Moldflow? Okay, so let's try this one. Workflow details, Moldflow design, Moldflow Insight, PowerShape, and Moldflow Insight softwares under Autodesk. Under Moldflow design, you can see kung saan mas less, okay, Ang heat, when it comes in manufacturability, okay, mas okay ang cost sa manufacturing. Okay? Mas konti yung plastic material impact. So, under mold design and insight, you can also set, okay, kung ano yung magiging cooling analysis natin para mas less yung heat emissions. So, this is the power of Moldflow insight and Moldflow design. Excuse me. Next. How about the material productivity with Inventor? Okay, in Inventor, we have first site yung mas mga fundamentals natin. We have the product design and production. Okay, under product design, we can use the Autodesk Inventor professional software wherein we can set the model-based definition so malilesen yung scrap. Okay, so sa model pa lang makikita mo na kung inefficient ba yung design o hindi. You can also set the tolerance analysis or tolerance advisor to set the quality. Maintain natin yung quality. And you can also set using the Nastran, okay? Okay, using Nastran, you can set the dynamic simulation for you to set kung durable ba yung magiging design natin under product design. And when it comes in production, we can use the command or the CAM software, the Inventor CAM, okay, to send codes and programs to our different CNC machines, the computer numerical control machines. Okay, so saan makikita natin dyan, mas less yung magiging movement ng makina. So kung mas less yung movement, pero mas greater yung efficiency ng bawat galaw ng tools, mas less yung energy na kailangan. Kung mas less yung energy na kailangan, mas less yung heat na puproduce. Kung mas less yung heat na puproduce, mas less yung impact niya sa environment. Okay? Same with nesting. Under nesting, you can lay out, okay, kung paano natin makakat yung mga materials needed from our raw material na napapababa natin yung waste natin. Okay, so that is basically the material productivity with Inventor. Okay, how about the solutions from Autodesk for energy productivity? So we have here the increase of energy efficiency with CFD. This is computational fluid dynamics or CFD. Okay. Wherein you can set the electronics cooling, okay, like for example, the different PCB parts, computer parts, okay, you can set the analysis for the heat producing components, okay, kung paano sila papalamig, kung saan yung tamang gamitin natin na way, kung saan yung fan, okay, para ma-lessen yung heat. We can also use the CFD for thermal management. Okay, the airflow, the ventilation, pwede nyo siyang i-simulate dito. And the flow optimization, you can also use the CFD analysis natin. Okay, so doon siya makakatulong for the energy efficiency. Okay, Autodesk solutions for supply chain or compliance. So what software yung pwede nating magamit under Autodesk? So we have the Fusion Lifecycle. Better production control and compliance with Fusion Lifecycle. How? Okay, using Fusion Lifecycle, okay, we can see that we can set the process and information traceability to aid compliance on each manufacturing products that we have. We can also set the quality management reporting, okay, for you under Fusion, Autodesk Fusion Lifecycle. And you can also set the supplier review process workflows. Wherein, mas masiset natin na malinis ang collaboration ng data management natin from manufacturing process, okay, from management up to your supplier. Okay? So this is the power of Fusion Lifecycle. Okay. So let's sum it up. Let's do the recap. So we have the different strategies, sustainability issues, workflows, and current related software offering from Autodesk. So this is the three main way for us to attain the sustainability on our innovation. We have the material productivity and circularity, energy efficiency and advanced manufacturing, responsible supply chain management. Kung saan, chinek natin, sinamarize natin lahat ng sustainability issues. So for example, under material productivity, maybe madodoble, okay, yung global material demand by 2050. So yan siya, 70% of spare parts are wasted. So yun yung mga problema. Under energy and advanced manufacturing, Maybe 20% of product costs due to energy, under responsible supply chain, growth in regulations, 90% of world's top 250 business uses standards for suppliers. Okay, how do we comply? Para makapag-comply tayo dyan, we have suggested different strategies and workflows by using what? Different Autodesk softwares under product design and manufacturing software. So we have the Autodesk Fusion 360, Autodesk TrueNess, NetFabb, PowerMill, Moldflow, Inventor. We have the CFD, okay, Fusion Production, Factory Design Utilities, and for our collaboration, we have the Fusion Lifecycle. So that's it. Okay. So, after natin yan ma-apply, so ito yung mga positive impact. We can achieve carbon neutral operation, which is good. Okay? Na kuha natin yung design innovations natin while maintaining the sustainability and positive impact sa environment. Okay? Deliver zero waste to landfill, which is good. Become net positive water. Achieve 10% absolute reduction in energy consumption. So this is the power of Autodesk softwares to our design innovations. Okay, so by the way, my name is Mark J. Hinosa. You can call me MJ, Applications Engineer, specializing Autodesk product design and manufacturing softwares under Wordtext Systems Incorporated. We are WSI. Thank you. Okay. At Autodesk, we give you the power to make everything. What will you gonna do? Make anything. Thank you again. We are here to support you, our customers, design and make more sustainable products and processes.